Hello and welcome to Motherhood Journey with Queen Billion Day
7.
28. Hope you're doing great. Wow, what a journey it's been. This is exactly the fourth Thursday. Baby has arrived and it's been a roller coaster of a journey. So today is BCG vaccination, usually administered to people from West Africa and other countries to prevent tuberculosis in future. So it's an early hour appointment. Can you hear him hyperventilating in the background? Baby wants to eat. So he decided to do this podcast with me today. Can you hear him doing so I have to feed him as we go on this episode. So we went to the hospital. It was a 10 a.m. appointment, and to get him vaccinated. He was sleeping, and the buggy ride was a cold one, but baby slept all through. Like I said in previous episode, he likes the outdoor. He likes the outdoor, and the nurse that attended to us, she's so experienced. The way she took him out of the buggy, you know, lay him on the bed, removed his puffer jacket, removed his top top clothes and then the under clothes. He didn't even wake up and administered the vaccine. My baby did not even cry. It was as if nothing happened. My niece was worried I was gonna cry so much. I said you'll be shocked I won't cry. Just like the way he dusted the vitamin K injection that was given to him on the day that he was born. It was quite funny and interesting to watch, and she put him back in the buggy and left. So I've been trying to get hold of the circumcision clinic to be able to book him for circumcision, because usually in Nigeria on day 8, that's his mouth making noise from breast. Usually on day 8 we would have done it, but over here in the UK we have to book an appointment. It's like a mini surgery. It's categorized as a surgery anyways. So you have to book. So I've been trying to get them. So I eventually called one that the health visitor gave me the contact. They said £200. There was a particular one that I've been registering with that was £160. So I decided to register again and leave them several voice messages that I missed their call on the 28th of November, but they haven't gotten back to me since that time. So I was on a call and on hold to reach another clinic to find out how much their own was, and then the one that I've been trying to reach eventually called back, and the first one that was 200 said, oh, their next available appointment was 9th of January, and she was going to make payments right there on the call to book the slot. I said I'll call her back, and then these people called me back, and then they booked the appointment. And as God will have it, was the 29th of December. Yay! So that was scheduled, and I didn't even need to pay online. I'll pay when I get there. Not bad. So I made sure that this call was made while we were still in the hospital before I forget, because I kept forgetting every day. And so that was settled, and then we headed home. And then, you know, getting home, baby was still sleeping, but before we knew it, he had woken up and wanted to eat. So I had to feed him again, and he slept back. But by the time he woke up, okay, so that same by that afternoon, I also still had an appointment with the midwife I had seen the week before. She needed to check my BP and my my section injury, confirm that I was healing well. So I ended to go there by afternoon. So I left him at home and went with my husband, who was also checking some things in the area. And I saw the midwife, and he checked the injury and said, "Oh, was healing much better, was drying up and all of that." So she said I should keep it clean and keep washing the area and drying it and all of that. And then she checked the BP and said it was okay, but I should still get it checked at the GP, and I'll rebook again and let them monitor it. So now, the postnatal care has finally moved away from the midwives. It's now fully with the GP. So I headed back home, and I made him sleep. I made baby sleeping. So when he eventually did wake up, yet, but guess what? He decided not to sleep for the next 3 hours plus. He was just in his Moses basket. He was just in his Moses basket, just playing with himself. No noise, no tears, no nothing. No fussy, just moving and his eyes wide open. But we didn't need to carry him or pacify him. It was just okay, playing on his own. So eventually he started making a fuss, making cues that he was hungry, and then so that was around between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. Oh yes, I really. That's what motherhood does to you. You're constantly exhausted, and he's currently feeding. I'm sure you can hear the chop chop chop. That's why he plays. It's food sometimes, and then he slept from that time up into so he slept all through like up until like 12 a.m. and I was really able to do some reading that night. It was quite cool before he woke up around 12, and then I fed him. And then he slept till around 4 again, and then he's been in bed with me since around 4. And that's the noise that he's making currently. So motherhood journey, constantly have to be there for your baby and show up, ask questions. So they said the BCG injection would leave a blister, and then in 2 weeks it will become like a natural blister. So he said I should not beat him next 24 hours so that water doesn't touch the area. My baby hasn't shown any discomfort since taking the vaccine. And I said it's not expected for him to have any temperature and all of that. And in 2 weeks, another blister would come out. Just leave it and let it dry out, and it will become like a scar in next to 3 months. All of that. So he's sucking on the breast now. Trying to sleep off. She's been awake since that 4 a.m. and hasn't slept back, but now it seems to be sleeping and getting knocked out the breast. So that's day 27, the mother of journey with Cambinian, episode 27. I'll see you in the next episode. So the craziest thing happened when I got home, and that was at night. I was feeling some itch on my CS scar, and I didn't even understand what was it. I guess it's the healing process. It seems like my clothes. I was still wearing my thermal tights that I had worn since morning, and I was feeling very uncomfortable. It was really tight, so I eventually removed it to wear some breathable pants, and I decided to use cotton pads with warm water to clean out the face of the scar, and then I saw blood. So annoying. Like, it was said to be healing well, but what I noticed was that I think one of the parts that had dried up had peeled off, maybe because of what I was wearing or something like that. So it was really itchy, so I decided to clean it out, just to feel better, but it was really itchy. And tried to put on the surface to help with the healing and all of that. So that sort of helped the way I was feeling, and the itching stopped actually. And then I decided to have some mint tea, to help my bowel movement. But then by the time I woke up in the morning, I was pressed. I did go to the toilet, but afterwards I was feeling pains in my tummy, quite painful. But not, like when I touch it, it's actually paining me. Hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully it's just, maybe, I've been able to go to the toilet some more to this way. I'm actually feeling, pain. Maybe it's the uterus shrinking, I don't know. But it's actually aching me. And so that's the current state of things with my body. And the body is still trying to heal, but so far so good. Made some really good improvement body wise. Tummy is going down. I think it would have gone further down if not for the presence of fibroid and all of that. So I will drink some more mint tea to help our movement. That will probably help with the tummy ache, and I will probably use painkiller. The pain is actually not on the fiber side, funny enough. So it's not on the left side. Probably the uterus shrinking or something. Hopefully get a resolution to this. See you in the next episode.